Oh, yeah, some of that was based on Access. Well, then I get to know him good, but I'd known him a few years, and he goes, oh, by the way, when I was interviewing him, so it's only, he goes, by the way, you're partially based on Hank Hill and Gribble. And we'd always sat around Joe. He said, no, I've got a tape around here that's got your show with two guests saying, you know, the three Dales.
Right. Well, you know, what's funny about that, I'm actually working with Johnny Hardwick right now.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Yeah. He's a character. He's a classic. Yeah. We're doing a... that's another thing. That's a comedic show, a unscripted.
By the way, if a new listener tuned in, that sounds like crazy boasting. Can you guys play not the Bill Hicks, the Mike Judge intro for the show here in a minute? Cue that up and just play it whenever you're ready. Let Hank Hill introduce the show.
Right.
The reason I'm talking about this is it shows the power of individuals. I was on Access TV a few years. Had no idea that all these Hollywood people were already writing scripts, doing movies, coming up with TV shows, and I was influencing it. Now the influence, we've confirmed, Captain America, you name it, from this show, Winter Soldier, so many other movies. It's incredible. Video games. This show is having such a huge effect. It's not a testament to Alex Jones. I think it's to the guest and just the open debate here, Kevin.
Yeah. No, and it's your hard work. I mean, that's why when people hit on you and I always get in situations, especially, you know, in the marijuana field, where I get around people all the time that are going, oh, when you're with Alex, you got to tell him he needs to do this, and he needs to stop doing that, and he needs to stop doing that. And the one thing I always say about you when I'm sticking up for you, and I have to stick up for you a lot.
Out in L.A., I bet.
Out in L.A., I'm constantly defending you, is that I say, well, first of all, if you don't like Alex, change the channel, right? It's called Freedom of Speech. Check it out. Everybody believed in it, or I thought you did too. And Alex is just being himself. And you know, maybe you just can't handle the fact that he got there with hard work. And I mean, Alex is a hardworking guy. You are a hardworking guy, a lot harder working than me.
No, Kevin. Well, you're a lot more talented at filmmaking, but enough about me. I'm boring. Enough about Bill Hicks. Like, I know, because at first I said, hey, let's talk about some of the Bill Hicks stuff, and you've got some of the documents and clips. And I said, no, Kevin, let's just get into what you're doing, but I know it's top secret. Talk about Sacred Cow Productions. Talk about what it's like out there working in that industry now, because we heard the mayor announce that Hollywood's collapsing right now. Are you seeing that?
Not from my point of view. I mean, I'm having a...
Because you're what's collapsing Hollywood, the new blood. Even though you've been doing this 30 years, you're the new blood out there.
I hope so.
Leaner, meaner.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, hopefully it's a new age coming out there. You know, we're also working on another documentary that's going to be more of a fun thing about, you know, another pot doc. I can't get away from the marijuana thing. But I had another story I was going to tell you about. I'm friends with a guy that bought a prison outside of Denver. Have you ever heard of this guy?
Maybe.
This guy actually bought an entire prison, and he's going to turn it into a marijuana grow operation. And that's pretty amazing. And
talk about returning the favor.
Yeah, no, and Colorado's fighting against it. I don't know if you've heard now about the lawsuit that the Oklahoma is launching on Colorado because of everybody bringing pot over the border, and that's like their new proof that marijuana is bad. And
well, obviously it can be used to excess, but they didn't control alcohol outlawing it. It made it more plentiful and corrupted the police. You got to decriminalize.
Well, what's crazy, though, is that right now there's over 130 publicly traded marijuana companies. And it's funny because you're seeing this new form of corruption coming into the marijuana industry, using the marijuana industry to do kind of these Wall Street type trading deals. It's a whole new level of scam taking.
Yeah, there's a lot of pump and dumps.
All these penny stocks. I'm actually in conversation with Jordan Belfort too.
You know, we talked to Jordan. He's a listener.
Yeah.
Did he tell you that? I didn't know you talked to him.
I didn't know.
Well, he said he'd come on months ago and never did.
But you know who?
That's the Wolf of Wall Street.
You know who he was in prison with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Tommy Chong.
Yeah.
So he was actually there when I interviewed Tommy in prison. So it's pretty.
Well, will you please get him on the show?
Okay. All right.
Oh, it's so good to see you, Kevin.
Good to see you.
How was your lovely wife, Trey?
She's awesome. She's in the other room watching. She says hi. She misses you.
Say hi to her. I'm going to go see her in a minute.
Hey, Trey.
Man, I tell you, Kevin, it's good to see you. We ought to try to get dinner or something tonight. So the ranch is still out there? Your sister?
Ranch is still there. My sister's there. She's part of a new thing called the Mom Center. It's they're starting a new nonprofit for young girls who are pregnant, who don't have anywhere to go. A place that women could go. My sister is one of the co-founders and business administrator.
Tell us about that website and tell us about your website.
Momcenter.org, and that's my sister's new thing. out there in Fredericksburg. Check that out, and please donate. Please support that. Maybe you can help support that, Alex. It's up your alley.
Such a horrible family, always helping people. Your sister's always helping people.
Yeah, she's a major caretaker.
I mean, to an extreme level. I mean, she really is really doing it.
Yeah.
Whether it's rescued animals or people, every time I'm out at the ranch, it's like a...
The caretaker, absolutely, absolutely. And, yeah, I know the ranch is still there. It's amazing. I haven't been there.
That's one reason you moved out to L.A., because I guess it kind of turned into a refugee center out there. No, the point is that she really is nice.
Yeah, no, the ranch is awesome. It's you don't realize how awesome Texas is till you're gone for a while. I needed a break, maybe, you know. You know how long I lived in Austin? I lived in Austin for 25 years.
I know.
Long time to live in one.
You grew up in O.J. Simpson's neighborhood. Right over by it, and then out in L.A., then you moved here.
Northridge, yeah. A little more not so nice as O.J. Simpson's neighborhood, but yeah, I was a little kid in Northridge.
Remember you said it was close to there.
Yeah, and Manson, right between Manson and O.J.
All right, Kevin Booth's our guest. Tell your children not to walk my way. We'll be back straight ahead, just having some fun here and talking about some of the interesting things going on in the world. It's been a pretty heavy show today, so it's nice to end on a lighter note. By the way, we got a final segment coming up, and I'll be back live in studio this Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. Central. Stay with us.
This hour brought to you by InfidelBodyArmor.com. When it hits the fan, don't be left without the body armor that will save your life. With prices starting at just $374.99 and ships free. Get yours at InfidelBodyArmor.com. Just won't quit.
Hi, Ted Anderson with Midas Resources. Is it time to convert paper 401ks and IRAs to solid gold and silver yet? Get our 10 Reasons book free. Call 800-686-2237. That's 800-686-2237.
This is Sharon Hunt. Before using Heart and Body Extract, my energy level was very, very low. I could only walk a few feet and then would have to sit down. I was tired and lethargic. But after taking Heart and Body Extract, my energy level has improved greatly, and I can now walk longer distances without getting tired so fast. Thank you, Heart and Body Extract.
Learn the secrets of an effective, natural, 100% organic nutritional supplement for a healthy heart and circulation at hbextract.com.
Did you know by age 50, half of all men have an enlarged prostate? This means more urges to urinate, longer bathroom trips, waking at night to urinate, or issues with sex. If this sounds familiar, call us now, because we're shipping free bottles of Super Beta Prostate to listeners of this station. Super Beta Prostate is a non-prescription formula guaranteed to reduce the symptoms of your enlarged prostate. It's yours free. Pay only shipping and handling. Just call 1-800-852-1820. In clinical trials, the ingredient in Super Beta Prostate was shown to reduce urges to urinate, improve bladder emptying, reduce waking at night to urinate, and improve quality of life. This Super Beta Prostate free offer is for listeners of this station, but it won't last. Don't wait. Just call 1-800-852-1820. That's 1-800-852-1820. Call 1-800-852-1820.
Silver has always been nature's very own antibiotic, and only one system allows you to generate an endless supply of natural silver solutions. SilverLungs.com. You'll find no wild claims or pseudoscience, just a lifetime of nano-sized pure silver solutions. The Silver Lungs generator allows you to make your own, so stop paying for silver solutions. The unique lung delivery system targets respiratory infections where other silver solutions simply cannot reach. See the Silver Lungs generator and lung delivery system at SilverLungs.com. That's SilverLungs.com.
Hey, Boomer! I learned in school today that 60% of our bodies are made of water. Good thing we have the Berkey system. It's the cleanest, best water ever. Mom says it's because the Berkey's filtration system cleans out the bad stuff and leaves only pure, delicious water. I know, right? You love it too. Yeah, I'm thirsty too. Let's go get some. Get Berkey clean water by calling 877-886-3653. That's 877-886-3653. Or visit GoBerkey.com.
Hello, this is Hank Hill, and I'm telling you what, you need to listen to Alex Jones.
Yeah. Infowars.com.
Live from Austin, Texas.
I tell you, if you communists think you're getting my guns, you got another thing coming.
It's Alex Jones.
Old Cotton got his shins shot off. Can't do it as good as Mike Judge.
Oh.
I get high on speed. Top Fuel Funica, the drug for me. I also sing along with the music, very obnoxious. The new InfoWars calendar is in. There's only 5,000 of them, and every month has a coupon code of up to 25% off all items in the store. It's $9.95. That includes shipping. One of the coupons is worth getting it. Write down the coupon codes. Give it to friends and family. If they're hanging on the wall, they'll probably visit Infowars.com. It'll inspire them with patriotic, anti-New World Order pro-gun themes. It's exciting. InfoWarsStore.com or 888-253-3139. Don't forget, we have some of this new special supplement in called Ancient Defense, a limited run. I want your reviews of it. We believe it's the ultimate immune booster naturally, using all the known ancient herbs and things fused together. Ancient Defense, InfoWarsLife.com. We also are running 48% off of the Oxy Powder, Super Male or Female Vitality, and the Secret 12. 48% off on those when you get them as a combo. InfoWarsLife.com. And the added bonus of supporting the transmission. We'll do 5 minutes of overdrive as customary to finish up with Kevin Booth. I'll be back Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. Kevin, as usual, I go down rabbit trails. You weren't going to come on today, but since you were here to interview me, I drug you in here. What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, we could tie it into like the topic of the day, freedom of speech, and Bill Hicks, and how Bill Hicks really represented freedom of speech. And I think that the most interesting thing about what happened just with this new thing is how now we've got Bill Maher and Jon Stewart basically jumping in there. And it seems like this new little round has really invigorated the liberals to jump into this deal, to like the fight.
Well, yeah, Obama is now acting like he defends free speech when he attacked these cartoonists 2 years ago. Here's a headline: 4 charged for taking photos of pig farm under Utah's new ag law written by Big Agra, so you can't take photos of the nightmare factory farms. That's in Reason Magazine. Total bull, Kevin. That's un-American crap right there. And if that continues, we'll all be done.
Can I get one of those dog cameras?
Yeah, they're selling them now.
I can watch my dog sniffing other dogs.
Okay. That's very exciting. We'll just look at Hillary and it looks like a dog's butt. Don't need to have the camera. Anyways, what else is on there? What else you got to say? Hillary does resemble a horse's ass. Doesn't she?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. So she's getting a little older.
We cross her with the Feinstein. Looks like a dead donkey in the ditch. With a possum crawling out of its rear end?
This show's taking a new twist. I always come on here thinking I know what I'm going to talk about. Jeez. Oh, my God.
Mark Kornke used to describe Janet Reno when she was Attorney General. Anybody who's worked on a farm has seen this. A cow dies or a horse dies in the night. Possums like to eat what's in their lower intestine. So a possum will crawl in. And when you catch him, he said Janet Reno always looked like a possum with that look on its face when it comes out of an animal's rear end. So I was plagiarizing Mark Kornke there. But that's a sincere form of flattery.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool that you know Mike Judd and those guys. Like I said, I'm working with Johnny Hardwick, who he was Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he is Dale.
No, Judge is great. He's got the stamina. I mean, he just can go out and listen to live music all night. I just can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I just can't do it.
Did you watch that Silicon Valley?
Yeah, it was excellent.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I went shooting with the stars of that.
Yeah?
Who's the big redhead guy? He's also in the new Transformers.
I don't know his name.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, those guys are great. That was an awesome show. For sure.
Yeah, it did really well. And he snuck in as much. You know, he said he's scared to put in more Liberty stuff. He's afraid of the IRS.
Yeah.
I mean, that just shows this reign of terror we see. It's not about left and right. It's about, hey, I'm not a commie, and they come after you. We're going to come right back in 1 minute. Some stations leave us. God bless you all.
This is GCN, the Genesis Communications Radio Network.
Sold out for weeks due to the difficult and extensive proprietary process behind its creation. The exclusive InfoWars Life Secret 12 formulation is now back in stock in the last limited shipment of 2014. The most bioactive form that has been created with our proprietary process. This ultra-clean vitamin B12 nutraceutical has been carefully crafted and developed over the last 2 years and is based on cellular science of how your body actively absorbs essential nutrients. Secret 12 is taken by mouth, right on the tongue, and then swallowed. No needles, no injections. Vitamin B12 deficiency is linked to scores of serious problems. And Secret 12 is a fusion of 2 organic, proprietary forms of vitamin B12, bringing you a true nutraceutical quality vitamin B12. Secret 12. Secret 12 is an excellent Christmas gift and is tailor-made to boost your New Year's resolutions. Supplies of Secret 12 are very limited. Secure yours today at InfoWarsLife.com or by calling toll-free 888-253-3139.